Hello world, it's Rick again, and this is day 4 of the SSSVEDA challenge. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's vlog every day in August. Simply get up, go to your camera, whether you're using your phone, in my case a webcam, whether you're live like I am, or you do it recorded, and make a video every day this month. And don't feel bad if it's day 4 and you notice it's day 5 now because it's close to day 5. And you haven't done it yet because you can start any day, start tomorrow. Just as long as you make a commitment. I don't know who I'm looking at. I'm supposed to be looking at that. As long as you make a commitment. That's the important thing. Now I'm going to go with the topic for today. If you go to let me say it one more time because it's difficult. The Sexy Savvy social website, it has a calendar there that gives you suggestions for topics. Not everybody's using the suggestions. I didn't do for day 3 or 2. Some people are. Today I decided I'd go with it, and the question was, are you a morning person or are you a night person? I think pretty much it's an easy guess considering that it's now almost 11:30 and I'm here finally making my video. And it seems like I keep trying to do it before nightfall because, as you can see, I wear glasses and the reflection from either the screens or the light above me is really messing with my lenses. So you see a bunch of reflection, which is not what I was intending to. I'm either going to have to get contacts or get some anti-reflective lenses, but I've seen them and they don't work as well as better than these, but you still get reflection. As I said, I'm definitely a night person. I usually go to bed about 12:30 sometimes, and seeing as I need to get 7 hours, that's a challenge. What was I going to say? Kind of lost my train of thought here for a second. And we were talking about, obviously, the data challenge and the fact that you're a morning person or a night person. And yes, I'm a night person. And that really sums it up. This was one of the quicker topics of the situation. It's like, well, how much can you say about being a night person? Yeah, well, I like to stay up at night. Maybe I work late. Maybe I'll go out clubbing every night, which I'm sure that's really just not possible. It's not possible for me anymore, at least. But can't say much more about it. You really can't. So since that was such a short topic, I decided to add another topic on top of that, which was, are you cold-natured person or are you a hot-natured person? I was having this discussion in the Geeks Life chat room, and I'll leave a link to the Geeks Life down below. You can check it out. It's a lifestyle website, and the owners basically make videos and do reviews of technology and whatnot. Lifestyle. Sometimes they'll do a video on make food, doing a recipe. It just kind of varies. They do that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays live on YouTube. At what time is it? Would be 12:30 Eastern. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 o'clock Eastern time. It would be 12 Central, and Mountain Pacific would be 10, and that's their time because they live in Oregon. Oh, I'm sorry, they no longer live in Oregon. They moved to Washington, 15 minutes away. Anyway, so they get a little sidetracked there. And we were just kind of discussing, in the chat room, we were discussing, well, are you cold-natured or hot-natured? And one of the people there, she's from England, and several of the people are from Europe that go into that chat room, and she said something so funny. She said that she only stopped shivering at 80 degrees, and said I started sweating at 60. So again, you can tell that I'm not a very I'm a cold nature person, and they were talking about, well, in Europe, and for the most part, there's no air conditioning there. I said, if it gets to 80 degrees, even one day of the year, I'm getting air conditioning if I ever move there, because I just don't like the heat. And it's bad because I live in Texas, of all the states to live in, for somebody who's not cold nature, who's not hot nature, that's where I live. I used to live about 250 miles north of where I am now, but even then, there was 3 days of summer, and it was brutal. It was low humidity, but felt like a blast furnace. And here, it's higher humidity, so it feels like a sauna. That's Texas for you. It's summertime most of the time, and when it's not summertime, maybe it's fall, with a couple of days of winter once in a while. That's about all you get. So, with that said, let me go ahead and wrap this up, and remind you, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and more importantly, which I don't think I did with the first one or the second or the third beta videos, leave some comments. Are you a morning person or are you an evening person? Leave a comment down below in the comment section. And are you cold natured or are you hot natured? Which one are you? Leave something in the comments. And I will very likely reply. It's a good chance that I will reply. If you are a VEDA member, like I said, subscribe to the channel, and that's going to. If you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to go ahead and look at your videos, at least one or two of them. Very, very likely, unless it seems to be some content that I'm looking again over here. I don't know, you're over here. I'm going to get that straight one of these days. If it's content that just doesn't interest me, I'll probably just leave a comment and not subscribe. But I've already subscribed to several people that do have an interesting comment. You'd be surprised how many people have interest in comment. If you just would take the time, and this is what's part of VEDA, you would just take the time and watch. Let people see what other people are doing with their videos. It might inspire you if you're in your rough spot, even though some of the topics you look at on that calendar that I was telling you about earlier, like I said, I'll leave the link to the website. Some of them I looked at and really didn't care for. It's like, nah, I'm not really interested in doing that one. So you might be stumped, and you'll go and go to the search for YouTube and type in SSSVEDA, three S's, and see what comes up. Some of the people do other things than just the topics on the calendar. So they may inspire you to have something when you're on one of those rough days where you think, oh, I just can't do this. I don't have any ideas. I just can't think of anything. And that might inspire you. And again, you subscribe to them, possibly they'll subscribe to you, and that's gonna open your circle up, or rather increase your circle of people on YouTube, to the point where you're exchanging subscriptions, and they may like it enough that they may share it on their own page, which their own channel rather, which is good too. Anyway, that was going on too long. Just wanted to remind you of that. If you're participating in VEDA, do more than just make the videos. Watch other people's videos, comments on the videos, subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you like the videos. Do all of that, and that's going to increase your chances. And like I said, that's all for tonight, and I will see you all sometime tomorrow, probably around the same late hour that I'm at, making another beta video for day 5. And that's a wrap. Good night.